getting good at this.
I'm getting good.
I'm getting good at this. All right.
Okay. Roll the intro.
Okay, wait. Hang on. Let me... Vanessa's set up. Everybody's good. Computer's good. I'm just looking at this angle because I'm not used to doing it by myself. Oh. Oh. All right, guys. You wanna roll the intro?
Yeah.
Hi guys, I'm Vanessa.
And my name's Catherine, and welcome back to another episode and another season of Roommate Rewind.
Hi, I'm Vanessa.
And I'm Catherine, and welcome back to another episode of Roommate Rewind.
Yay! So, wait, you guys did really good.
Wait.
So if you couldn't tell by, I don't know, by the thumbnail, because I don't know if I'll make it that, but Vanessa's missing. But wait, she's still here! Don't worry!
She's with us.
She's with us. Vanessa went home this weekend, so
Traitor.
the podcast had to get done. So we got her blessing to do an episode without her. But we were like, we want her here in spirit, so we had Hugsy. If you don't know, it's the stuffed animal from Friends. We do have a Hugsy of our own in our room, so we were like, you know what, we'll make Hugsy Vanessa. So, Vanessa, you have anything to say? Right.
Oh, great.
Thank you.
Right.
Oh my God.
We also have a lovely audience member here today. Alexa?
Wait, what?
Do you want to introduce?
You want to introduce your audience member?
The BF is here today.
Yay! This is first time seeing the behind the scenes of the
Yes.
podcast. Let's ask.
How are you feeling?
It's pretty exciting.
We have to ask, are you an avid listener or a fake fan? It's okay to be a fake fan.
I think right now I'm a fake fan.
Oh.
Damn.
I don't know, maybe this will change me.
Oh.
Better.
Maybe he'll
Make
like
it into a new man.
Right, maybe he'll like see it live and he'll be like, you know what, this is worth
This is
tuning
really
in.
good.
This is worth tuning
Prime
in.
entertainment.
Which, you know what, like, the more I think about it, I'm like, we need to do a live show.
I agree.
We really should ask the school if we could do, like imagine something like
In,
the
like,
lecture
Cleary.
hall.
There's no shot.
We don't, I wish if we had like a little bit bigger of like a following. I think that would be a funny idea.
Oh yeah, but
But we
Yeah.
don't have, if we
As
had,
of right now.
yeah, as of right
you know
now.
who'd show up? Morales.
Oh my god, he's so would.
He'd be like the
One of our
He's an
professors.
avid listener.
Is he an avid listener?
I don't actually know.
think he is. I don't think he's a
he
fake
is
fan.
either. I think he
all,
like,
I think
talks
all the
about it.
professors that know we have a podcast, I think they're fake fans.
They do. They like to bring it up a lot, but I
Yeah.
don't think they're listening.
You know what? And
Right?
the one thing I
Sorry
love.
if you are.
The one thing I love
Sorry
though
for
is
falsely accusing you.
that's why I love posting the reels because then
They
like
get the
people
reels
don't have to
content.
listen to the whole episode, but they get like a little glimpse.
They get
Yeah.
like the fun parts.
They get like a little glimpse, and it's better for like obviously our younger audience, like our target audience, like college people, whatever. We want them to listen to the full episode, but like the older people, I like doing the reels and stuff for them
Yeah.
on Instagram because it's nice because they still. Because you know what, the whole episode they probably don't relate to as much.
Yeah,
So for them,
that's
listening
fair.
to the whole episode is probably a lot. Like
Like they
I would
probably
be
don't think
like-
of their ex. And
right,
everything.
right. You know what I mean? Like when we're talking about guy icks, like they probably don't have it. Right, that's not their generation. But you know what? Little clips of like we'll post the common things on like
Yeah.
Instagram, like
Mhm.
reels or something. Like they could be like,
They
oh,
enjoy
like I
those.
saw that part.
Yeah.
Like you know,
This is
just get a
your
little
podcast,
giggle.
lady.
Right, right.
Really?
Right, make them feel included.
Exactly.
You know? We try to include everybody. But yeah, Vanessa, we're sending our love. We'll see you so soon.
Oh.
We'll see you so soon. But yeah, this is Vanessa for the day. So we were like, oh, because Vanessa usually starts our intro. We were like, let's have the other girlies. Because you know what I realized? We never, which that was so like on me, of when we started this season, I never was like, oh, we should include you guys in the intro.
Oh, let's do it.
That's okay.
Which
I didn't even think about it.
well, I
I
literally
didn't think about it
it didn't
either.
even like go through my
Yeah.
head because for the past 2 years before
Exactly.
this, I
Yeah.
was so used to just me and Vanessa having our intro and like our little shtick.
Yes.
So I was like, oh, that's like weird.
It's alright.
But yeah, maybe season 4 we'll get you guys introduced into the pod, or the rest of this season.
No.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
we'll see.
Yeah,
I feel like it'd be a little weird though at this
It would be
point, like because we're
long.
Yeah.
mid-season.
It'd be long.
Yeah. I think it's
We can
fine.
do a season.
Yeah, that's true.
It's fine.
Please.
mean, it's just like saying your name.
Yeah,
Like,
that's true.
It's just saying your name. So I mean, but this is the day after Valentine's Day. So our Valentine's Day episode went out. So I hope you guys enjoyed that one. But now we're back again. And Sabrina released some new songs. So it's been, what, a week now since she released them. And it's already day 2 at this moment in time.
Yeah.
And I've been listening to it nonstop.
Same.
I fear when my, next December, when my Wrapped comes out,
They're
it will
all
still
gonna
be
be
at the
on
top
there.
because these songs are just so
They're
addicting.
so good.
They're so good. Like, I mean, the whole album is
I'm
insane.
usually, I love, like, when artists release their albums, but then when they release deluxe, I'm like,
yeah.
That's true.
fine. Like,
Right.
what pisses me off more is that then when you go to listen to the songs, there's 2 versions, so then
Yeah.
it mixes up my, like, listening thing,
Mhm.
because it'll be like, oh, you listen to Please Please Please, but 2 different songs, so then they're
Right.
like 2 that are high, like, I don't know, it's just
Right.
weird to me.
Yeah.
That I wish they just, like, added the other ones into it instead of
Yeah.
like releasing all the same songs.
Well,
over.
I was gonna ask you, how do you guys feel about deluxe albums? Because personally,
I'm not usually a fan.
I'm not usually a
It
fan
like fully
either.
depends.
But this
Right.
one,
I feel like.
holy.
Yeah, I'm usually not a fan either because to me, my whole thing is like just release all the songs then.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like, what's the point? Or
If
like
there's, like-
save it for the next album.
Yeah.
Save it for
Or
the next
release
album.
them as singles.
Right.
True.
Like,
Right.
it's you don't have to like add them onto the album.
Right.
You can just like release like,
Mm-hmm.
or even do like a like mini album.
I
type thing.
agree.
Like,
I agree.
If you
With,
have
like, 4
5
songs, yeah.
Like,
Right, because sometimes like the amount of songs that artists have that like they add into deluxe, you could make a whole separate album.
no, literally.
I would say F1
So-
Trillion.
I was
Like,
gonna say,
honestly,
that's
I
like a whole
love
other
I
album.
love the deluxe version, but like
Mhm.
the amount of songs that are in it could be a whole nother album.
It's a
Right,
whole album,
right.
yeah.
Like
it's enough
it's
for
a
a whole
lot.
other album.
It's
But-
definitely a lot.
I do love it.
But yeah, so I feel like that's already. I'm predicting it now that it might be at the
On
top
your Wrapped.
on my Wrapped
Busy
again.
Moment is like
Because wait, I
I
was
think
thinking
Can't Be Harder is gonna be on
on yours.
top charts of mine, yeah.
I agree. I think
That
Busy
one's
Woman's
so
gonna be on
good.
mine,
For
Yes.
and I think that one will be on yours for
Yeah.
sure. But although I've been like 15 Minute has been like climbing up.
That's fair.
It's been climbing up the charts. I just love when artists release like a good, like that's why Espresso did so well
Mhm.
because it's so like upbeat, it's so catchy, like, and I feel the same way for like 15 Minutes. Like
it creeps up on you and you're like, wait.
I'm like, wow, like it's so catchy. Like it has
It
such a good
is.
beat.
No,
Like I
I've
love
been like walking around our like room like singing these songs.
Yes,
just,
yes.
like,
And it's
randomly.
like, it's crazy too, because like, I was saying this the other day when me and Jill were in the car, like listening to the album, of course, like driving around listening to the album. But I was like, it sucks because those songs, you can't like play them. Like, they're not like play in public songs.
That is true.
Like, some of the messages behind these songs are like a little dirty. So, yeah, a little dirty. So it's like, I'm not gonna be like jamming this song
No, I
when I'm like
know.
in the car with my parents.
Oh my
like,
God,
this-
That's my one problem about like
Right.
over the summer when Short and Sweet was like released.
Mhm.
I was driving with my mom to like we were going somewhere and I was like I need to listen to Sabrina's new album. Like, it just
Mhm.
came out today. So we like I put on the album and we just like
Right.
listened to the entirety. Like this was the first time I listened to this album.
Mhm.
And like we listened to the entirety of it on our way there.
That's crazy. You listen
And-
to the whole thing with your mom.
Right.
Like imagine when Juno comes up and I'm listening to this for the first time and she goes, "Have you ever tried this one?" And I'm just sitting next to my mom in the car like,
or like the
She
this is really good.
she turns to you.
yeah, that too. But she literally, I just remember we were driving and she goes, "She really likes to swear." I was like, because my mom doesn't care about it, but she was
Right.
like just making an observation.
Oh,
She was
that's
like, she
so
really likes
funny.
to swear. I was like, yeah, she does have a like, she does like
She has
say a
some
lot
moments.
in her songs.
I'll never
like,
forget, like, in the summer, like, I was driving around with my grandma, and I just put, like, my regular playlist on, like, whatever, and it was, like, a, like, simple, like, Taylor Swift song,
Yeah.
too, and my grandma was like, wow, she, like, gets around, and I was like,
I do have to say that my mom still to this day loves Please Please Please. Like I'll
Really?
play it in the car and she'll be like, "Mother."
but Please 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 out of all of them is, like, not even that bad.
No, I know.
Like,
but
there
it's
are
so funny
there
to,
are, like,
hear my mom sing it that I'm like,
like, there are so many, like, worse ones.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
There's so
well,
many
I
worse ones.
she's
I
walking
pick and
around
choose
singing
which ones
Juno,
I'm playing.
like,
Right.
that's-
Oh,
I pick and choose the
100%.
ones I'm playing in the car with her.
100%. Like, Juno is, like, not on the list.
Like, whoa.
I say that and then I'll like play like a bunch of Chaperone songs in the car
But
with her and
that's what I'm saying. It's like growing up too, I think I'm just more like self-aware now though too, but it's even crazier is like my whole family loves country music, but like I'll play like country music that has basically the same like gist.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not as, it's worded a little better. That's a little bit more like, it's a little more like,
Less direct.
right, it's
less
right.
She
That's the
is.
problem. Sabrina's like straight to the
Straight
point.
to the
She'll
point.
tell you how it is. Like, you know, country singers, I feel like they say it in like a
They
sweet
word it-
way, but like
yeah.
it's still the same message.
It's still the same
Like,
message.
it's still the same message, but like it's crazy how like I'll literally listen to those songs in the car with like my family,
Yeah.
but like versus
But like
like,
that's what the radio's playing. Like
Yeah.
right. And it's like
can't avoid it.
at the same time too, it's like I'm not dumb. Like I know my parents are listening to the radio and they know these like know
Yeah.
what these
They know
songs
what's
are.
going
So it's
on,
like,
yeah.
but now that I'm older, I think about it more. So I'm like, wait.
That is true.
I'm like, wait. But like when I was
Like,
younger, like me and my dad literally used to listen to like Cardi B together. Like, isn't that crazy? Like we used to drive to
that were on
tournaments.
like the radio.
Wait,
when we were
yeah.
younger, I would full out sing them.
Wait,
my God,
I
And now I'm like, now I know the message, and why was I like
Yes.
singing every word to that
Right.
song?
It was crazy. Like growing up, like me and my dad used to travel for like my like travel volleyball tournaments, whatever, and we'd like fully blast
Yeah.
like Cardi B, and I'd like sing the whole like because I was a big Cardi B stan,
Yeah.
but I would like rap all the words to like her
Yeah.
songs. Like that's crazy
That
to
is
think about now.
That's
When
wild.
But like
Dad-
he used to be like so impressed too. He'd be like he used to be so impressed too. He's like, damn, you know this.
You're
I'm
like bars.
yeah, he literally
That's
I'd be in
so
the car
funny.
like rapping the whole like whatever the song
Yeah.
at the time, and he'd be like, yeah.
You know
That's
what?
iconic.
You know what I've got my dad into recently is SZA.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah.
He loves some
He's a
SZA.
SZA
I'll play
stan.
like snooze and he'll be like, I can't. I'm like, you know it.
That's
My
hilarious.
you know my grandma actually likes SZA.
Oh.
She actually likes SZA. She's like, can you play Kill Bill?
Oh my god. Icon.
And then my
Icon
mom,
right
and then my
there.
mom was literally driving with my grandma, like, because she was in the car with me and I was playing that song.
Yeah.
And then like obviously the song became a hit. It was like on the radio, whatever. And then my mom was driving her around, and my grandma goes to my mom. She goes, "Can you play like the one about the killing Bill or something?" Like. And then my mom told me, and I was dying.
Oh
she
my
was like,
God,
she was like, "Oh,
hilarious.
grandma really likes this song."
She loves this. That's so funny.
And like a SZA
Yeah.
song will play, I'm like, is this SZA? I'm like, how did you know that?
Yeah.
She hasn't even sung yet.
But it's like my grandma with like a thick like accent. She's
Yeah.
just like the one with the SZA.
with the
Killing Bill.
Yeah,
Killing
the one, the SZA with the killing guy. I'm like, oh my god.
I love that.
Oh
That's
my
so
god,
funny.
I can't. That's
Oh my
too
God.
funny. But yeah, so like we said, this is the day after Valentine's Day. So me and Jill went on our Galentine's Day
We did.
hunt.
Okay, Hunt.
So
Hunt.
I feel like, do you want to kind of explain just like what we did, like a little recap?
Okay. A recap. So, I had booked a tattoo appointment for last night. So we were like, you know what? We're gonna make a little like fun adventure out of
Make a
it.
day out of it.
So, me and Caddy, we went to go get my tattoos.
You like debating saying my full name.
I don't
She was like,
know.
Caddy.
Caddy.
Cat or Caddy?
Catherine.
Catherine. Yeah, we went to go get my tattoos, and then
Insert
we.
pictures.
I love Alexa always going insert pictures.
I know, she makes my life 10 times harder.
Yes.
Oh my
we
God.
did film like a little like vloggy clip. I don't know if anything's gonna come out of that, but we
Oh,
did.
so-
Yeah,
We
I
did
did try to like vlog it, so maybe
Yeah.
I'll
like a little like
do
reel
a
or
quick
something.
vlog or something,
like,
yeah.
whatever. So
I don't know. If
maybe
you
you'll
get,
see-
if
maybe
you
you'll
get
see
anything,
some
I don't know.
Who knows? But then we were like, so originally we had a plan to go to Cheesecake Factory because we really want cheesecake, and Caddy tried to make a reservation for us, but no luck. Which, first of all, we weren't like shocked by this. It's Valentine's Day,
Right.
Like a lot of people
Right.
there, but we decided we were like, you know what?
And I made it
Why
like
not?
I tried to make
was
it like
early.
2 weeks in advance.
No, it was like I mean,
it
I
was
guess people
booked.
think ahead,
And it
but,
was
like,
booked.
People just want that.
Yeah.
But that was us.
Cheesecake.
That was us. Like I think thinking ahead. Like
That
2
was us
weeks
thinking
before.
ahead.
It wasn't like I tried to make a reservation and it was like a day or two before. Like
No, it
I
was 2
literally
weeks.
tried like 2
I was
weeks.
gonna say,
And we
feel like
looked
that's
at
a
every
decent amount
single
of
time,
time.
and there was not a single
Right.
one of
Well, because we knew that all of our roommates, besides like Alexa, was going home.
Yeah.
So me and Jill were like, oh, there's 2 bitches left.
Guess we're going to Cheesecake.
No one likes us. 2 bitches are left.
Yeah.
So we just.
Real.
So we were like, wait, we have to do something like fun.
Yeah.
We gotta make a day out of this.
For sure.
Exactly.
So
So
yeah.
we ended up deciding because we were like, we're not like sold on the idea of like going to get food from there, because we were like, oh, maybe we'll like order and then go pick up the food, but we knew it was going to take a while, and we were like, well, their food is like subpar, but their cheesecake, that's
Right.
fantastic. So we went in and did the like go order at the counter, pick up the cheesecake type, and that was still like not like a long wait, but like there was still a wait, and like it was
Honestly
crowded
though,
in
like we
there.
only waited 10
It was
minutes.
not bad.
Like I have
It
to
was
give
not bad.
I have to give them a lot of credit. Those
Oh,
people
they-
working the cheesecake counter, hustling.
They were. There was like a
Hustling.
assembly line in the
Yes.
back. Like,
Oh my
there
gosh.
were
Yes.
so many people, and everybody was like shoulder to shoulder packed, waiting for tables.
Yes.
So we were like, thank
Damn.
God. we're,
It was like
not actually-
cheesecake, whipped cream,
Yeah.
go.
It was impressive. We'll give them that. So then we decided, because we got our cheesecake, like the important part of the night, and then we decided that we wanted Chipotle because it was in like the same plaza.
Well, because we were
So-
like, we're not getting
Yeah.
the actual cheesecake food.
Yeah.
And then also too, like if we did end up getting cheesecake and then food too, like we knew we were gonna have to wait longer. So we were like, we don't need the
And there
cheesecake
is a
food.
Chipotle
Like
there.
we really
Exactly.
just wanted to treat
Convenience.
ourselves to the
To the
cheesecake,
cheesecake.
which you know I actually checked my Snapchat memories yesterday.
Yeah.
And apparently 2 years ago,
Did you get
for
cheesecake?
Valentine's Day, I got cheesecake. Like I was
Oh my
at the
God.
Cheesecake Factory.
Let's make
So I
this
was
into
like,
a yearly thing.
let's
like,
make this a tradition.
Next year, we're
Hopefully
getting
next year I have a boyfriend, but like
I mean, that'd be nice. But that'd be nice.
hopefully I don't need to make this a
maybe he
tradition,
can get me some cheesecake.
but you know what, Jill?
Like,
You know what, Jill? We'll go to the Cheesecake Factory and we'll bring you along. Because
Thank-
you know what? I'm all, well, I'm all
She's like,
for
I'm Kevin's boyfriend, but you are.
or we'll double date. Or we'll double date.
Maybe.
Sorry, honestly, I didn't even think about that.
Don't worry, we'll bring you along. Don't worry, you can third wheel with us.
Well, because you know what? I was thinking, I was like, you know what? I'm so used to being the third wheel
No,
that
me
like
too.
but once I like do start dating someone, like if there is someone like single around, like a single friend like in my
They can
life,
just
like
whip.
hell yeah, you're gonna third wheel with,
Yeah.
like you're gonna be my third wheel.
Yeah.
Because I was the third wheel for so many of my friends' like relationships that I'm like I have to carry it forward.
Yes.
Like I
Sure.
can't be a bitch and be like you can't
Pass it
come.
on. Yeah.
Like, and be like, you can't come.
You
like,
can't
no, you
come.
want cheesecake? Like, come along, let's go.
I can't wait to be Joe's third wheel one day. That's just gonna.
I've done enough for you.
See, but it's different because you're in a relationship.
That's true.
I know, but it's
different
still
'cause you're-
fun.
It's different because you're in a relationship,
It's
though.
like the two of them are like, hey, we're.
No, it's you don't realize like being the third wheel.
It's so
awesome.
fun. Like, it's actually really
It's
fun.
awesome. It's awesome. Like there's no like you don't have you pay for yourself. You pay for yourself because a lot of times too, like I've been in so many like third wheel situations where like let's say we're going to get ice cream.
Yeah.
Right? It's like the guy like feels obligated. He's like, yeah, I'll buy like the girl's he buys his girlfriend's ice cream, but it's like you don't need to buy my ice cream. Like I'll buy my own. Like I'm gonna buy
Exactly.
anybody else's ice cream. Like we're having a great time. Like guys, what are you getting?
What are you getting?
Yeah, I'm like I could treat myself if I wanted to.
Period.
Like
Get some sprinkles.
I could treat myself if I wanted to. And like if he's like a really, really good guy, or like depends how close you are with like your friend's boyfriend.
Mhm.
Like sometimes like they're really feeling generous, they'll buy your ice cream too.
Oh.
You're like, oh my god, what a steal!
What a steal.
You're like, what a steal! Like date night.
Please.
Although like I like to pay for myself because then it gives
No,
like
same.
and then it gives like throuple energy, and I'm like no. I'm like
Not the throuple.
right, or like sometimes too it's just not like throuple, but like it's like weird.
Yeah.
It's like weird. It's like I love like thank you for letting
I
me
appreciate
tag
the
along.
gesture,
Right.
but I don't want it.
Right, like thank you
So
for letting me
cool.
tag along, but like it's fine.
It's
like I'll
fine.
pay for myself. Like
Pay
just
for your girlfriend.
like you did your
You-
job
you
of
drove
allowing me to come.
You drove me
Wait.
here. Like that's enough.
Yeah, you had your job was just being like grateful enough to let me tag along. Like you don't
Exactly.
need to do anything else now
No,
at this point.
yeah.
Like you know what I mean?
Yes.
But like if it's like my brother and like his girlfriend, like sometimes I get like coffee out of it, and I'm like, wait a second.
Yeah.
I'll like go, I'll third wheel with them, and he'll buy my coffee too. He'll buy his coffee, her coffee, and my coffee. And I'm like, wait a second.
That is
This is
something
awesome.
That is something I can't wait for, to third wheel with my brother and like
Yeah.
whoever he ends up with.
It's great. But now too, because she has his girlfriend has a twin sister.
Oh yeah.
So the four of us now will all like
Aw.
me and the
Wait, that's
sister.
iconic.
Me and
It's
the
like a
sister
little
will go. Me and the sister will go tag along to like
Yeah.
wherever they're going. So especially like a lot in the summer. we'll go like we all love like trying like coffee shops. Like that's a big thing I do when I'm home.
Yes.
So I have my list, and I'll be like, oh, frankly, we should really try like this coffee shop, whatever. And he'll like ask his girlfriend and be like, oh, do you want to come? She'll be like, yeah. She'll be like, oh, but can my sister come too? So the 4 of us will end up going. The 4 of us will end up going, and like it's a hoot. Like the 4 of us, we have a great time.
I love it.
We have a great time. We got a group chat. Like we got a group chat going.
That's
like,
iconic.
and you know what? Like I don't need no man.
Period.
I don't need no man.
Independent woman.
I've had to learn.
I've had 20 years of experience.
20 and counting.
20 and a half.
Oh my gosh. All right, let's jump in. Should we jump into our game?
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
All right, so I couldn't think of a game, so I was like looking up online like a bunch of different games to play
Yes.
because we're a game podcast. We love
I
a good
love
game.
We love our games.
We love a good game. And so this is called Tik Tok Challenge Roulette.
Oh, hi.
So basically, I'm gonna read one of the prompts, and then we have to like point to who we think would like do it best, or like who do we think that like prompt
Okay.
like is like relates to.
Okay.
Okay.
So like, if
Wait,
it's,
I
like,
fuck with it.
who's most likely to? It's kind of like who's most likely to
Okay,
like type
okay.
of thing.
I love it.
But it's like who's most likely to like post a TikTok them picking their nose, like I don't know.
Oh.
Like and then you'd be like, oh, like Hootie. Oh, I almost said Hootie, not Hootie. Hugsy. We'd be like Hugsy, and you'd be like,
I was like,
right,
if we think it's Vanessa, can we point to Vanessa?
right. Oh, 100%.
Okay, great.
She's playing.
Yeah, she's here.
Do we want to point? Do we want to point, or do we want to write on our phones and then show?
I'm down to point.
Okay.
I think
I
yeah.
just
do
Pointing
it.
is more efficient.
Okay.
Do like a
We're
3,
just
2,
gonna
1,
point.
and then.
We're just gonna
3, 2,
point.
yeah.
We also have to say it though too at the end, so like
Yeah.
viewer,
Oh, sure.
viewer recognition.
Sure.
All right, let's start off the first one. Who in the group most would go most viral doing a ridiculous dance trend? All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna change my answer. I'm gonna say Jill.
The dancer.
All right, everybody said Jill. All right, Vanessa. Right.
Agree.
Great.
I agree. Jill would pop off on a dance
Oh,
trend.
and she'd absolutely eat.
Like, thanks, guys.
Would pop off on a dance trend.
I love making TikToks doing like the dance trends and then just saving them in my drafts because I'm like, never posting.
Right.
these. But it's so fun to film.
It's fun to just do,
Like,
yeah.
They're fun to learn.
Honestly, at this point, I've turned into the I don't care. So I'm just like, I'll post it.
I mean, my
Right?
account's private anyway, so it's not like I'm like
That's
making
fair.
it public to the world.
Right.
But
All right, next one. Which one of us would completely fail at a TikTok cooking hack? 3, 2, 1. Alexa.
that's a given.
It's a given.
I think
Alexa literally
Hugsy
almost
agrees.
burns down the
I'm
the apartment
I'm,
every
like, not
single
allowed in
time.
the kitchen.
She needs supervision.
All right, next one. Who would be the most dramatic in a get ready with me video?
Ooh.
Ooh, the most dramatic. Wait, I gotta
Wait,
think.
okay,
I
I
gotta
have
think
my
about
answers.
this.
Yeah.
I might.
think I know.
All right,
3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1. Me.
I feel like either of you.
I think you.
I was gonna say Vanessa at
It's
first.
between you two.
Either-
I was
It's
gonna say,
why is
definitely
my brain
between you
on?
two.
I feel like
I feel like either of you.
I don't know.
I could so see Vanessa like taking the headband and be like, "Hey guys," or I could see you doing that.
You're right.
I think you'd be dramatic in like
Yeah.
what you're sharing. Like you're gonna be like telling a story. You'll be like, I'm pissed off about this.
This is
But
true.
Vanessa would be dramatic because she'd be like, I hate my outfit. I hate. like she would say something like she
Wait,
hates how like
right.
her get ready with me is like going wrong or something.
Right.
This is very true.
There's
Right.
two different sides.
Yeah.
To
Yeah, I agree. I
I say
agree.
either of you.
Yeah, I mean, I was kind of torn, but I was like,
it. It's definitely between the two.
Mhm.
okay. Who would secretly start an ASMR TikTok and not tell anyone?
Wait. I'm ready.
Yeah.
Okay, 3, 2,
2,
1. Oh, we have a lot of
Oh.
different answers.
It's all different answers.
Okay,
Wow.
I said Jill.
I said Vanessa.
I said Alexa.
Really?
Wow.
Really?
What, Vanessa, who do you think?
Tiebreak over here.
Interesting.
Really?
Interesting.
That's interesting.
That is interesting.
I said Jill.
I was gonna say
because-
myself for Vanessa though,
Yeah.
but Vanessa, she
Vanessa
she
likes
would-
it just like
right. I
like,
feel like
yeah,
she would just.
smart.
She's
But like you also give off that
This is
energy.
true.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I feel like Jill though would be sneaky about it.
I'd be sneaky about
Jill
it.
would just be sneaky about
Jill
it.
would do like
On
one
the
of those.
side.
She'd do like one of those ASMR like get ready with me. It's like take
Yeah.
your mascara and like
Yeah. Hey guys.
put on my blush.
Absolutely
Should
not.
we do an ASMR video, like podcast
Oh.
episode, where we all have to whisper?
I personally am upset.
I don't think I could do
good.
it. Do you guys like
I think I
ASMR?
would start laughing and then it would be like really
Oh
loud.
my God,
and
it would be
Yeah. Oh my god. Do you guys like ASMR though?
It depends.
Yeah.
Really? I'm
I
like
think
not.
it's
I'm actually not a fan
When
of
it's
it.
somebody,
I don't seek
when
it
it's
out,
somebody
but if
whispering,
it shows up on my For You page, if it's whispering, no.
no.
Right.
But if
fuck
it's
that.
like, I love the like, this is gonna sound so niche, but
wait,
there's like,
if you say what I think of what I'm thinking, wait, okay.
no, you know when like, there's like the makeup ones, but then this person, they have these like bronzing beads. And,
Yes.
and they
Yes.
like do like the
Yes.
brush on it, and they just like
Oh,
sound
that
so
is
like
I was gonna say something
crisp.
Yes.
And I love that.
there's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I don't seek out
Yeah.
ASMR, but when it comes to my For You page, I will listen to it. I will
Okay.
watch it.
No,
I've
that's
seen
fair.
so many
Like,
videos
that's fair.
lately
I don't
of,
think
like,
I follow any
You don't
accounts,
you don't
but
look
like
you don't seek for it,
Yeah.
but
I
like
don't
right.
follow accounts. I don't like look it up, but like if
Right.
it comes on my For You page and it's like a decent one, I'll listen to it.
Right.
Like,
I love the ones where it's like people refilling, like doing a
oh, I
kitchen
do.
refill.
I do love those.
That's
But
what I
that's
was
more
gonna
like
say.
that's more
That's
like a
more, like,
organizational
yeah.
But
video.
they
Like
can-
I
I
eat
don't
up
really
an
count those as, like,
organizational video.
ASMR.
Yeah.
Oh, I've seen some ASMR ones.
well, I know they're
Where,
like technically
yeah.
are ASMR because they like won't put a
Like
sound
that
over
I
it,
like.
but they're like so aggressive.
Yeah.
They're like
Yeah.
slam.
No,
bam,
my the ones I don't
Oh my god, when they overflow it, I
Oh,
get
that
yeah.
so
pisses
pissed
me off.
off.
That pisses
I
me off.
definitely
Oh my God.
I definitely love a good like organizational
Yeah.
like or
Me
restock
too.
I've
restock
seen
video
some, like,
ASMR.
I love the
But I
restocking the delivery driver carts.
I hate though when they like
Yes.
I hate though when they have like a package and it's like before they like put it in the drawer they're like
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
that,
their
that's
nails
fuck that
like
shit.
it's like stupid. I'm
Like, just
bro.
open
Or I love
I'm like,
the-
just
I
open the
love
package.
ice-
Open the damn
I
package.
love Ice Cube restocks.
Oh yes.
Oh my god, the like
Did you
rose
see
ones.
when TikTok was getting canceled that one
And
ice
she was
cube
like,
girl?
I
She's
never
like, I never
actually
use them.
Yes.
You're wasting so much like water.
You're wasting so
Right?
much water.
You're wasting so much water.
And like the stuff that she would put in.
Also,
it.
it's
Yeah,
ice.
right?
It's ice.
But
Like,
she
what
put
do
a
you
whole ass fruit
like?
in
What
it.
do you
don't you
mean?
use
Why
it?
don't you just
Yeah.
use it? Like,
Yeah, like the ones with fruit. Why aren't you using it?
Right.
I'd use that.
That's
Right?
wasting money on
Crazy.
fruit and wasting your water and like all that. Like,
crazy.
seriously.
All right, next one. Which one of us would get famous for a petty story time video? All right,
Ooh.
3, 2, 1. We said me.
Accurate.
Oh, I said Vanessa.
Oh, you know, I could see
Oh.
Vanessa
She's
too.
definitely a second
Yeah.
for me. She's definitely second.
I could definitely
But
see
I
Vanessa
think
too.
Patty.
I
No,
think me. I think me as
You're
well.
a close second, I think.
I think me as well. But I think just like story time in general,
Yeah.
honestly. Like, okay. Who would accidentally start a TikTok beef with a celebrity? If we all don't say the right answer.
Wait. If we don't say the right answer, I don't know. Who
Wait,
What?
Wait,
I
accidentally
feel like this is like an
start-
obvious. This is an obvious.
Wait,
It's an
is it?
obvious.
Is
Come
it?
on.
Wait,
I don't
repeat the
know.
question.
Who would accidentally start a
Accidentally,
TikTok beef with a celebrity?
I
All right. So
know.
just guess who you think.
Okay,
3,
3,
2, 1. It
Vanessa.
Vanessa.
Oh.
But
I did
the
say
only
Vanessa,
reason
but
I
I'm
think
like-
it's an obvious that it's Vanessa is because Vanessa always comments on like,
Oh, that's true.
on like
Oh, this is
every
true.
every celebrity, every like whatever. She
does.
comments
Oh my
like
God,
like
after my
they're her
favorite-
best
my
friend.
favorite-
My favorite
The
is like
Bachelorette finale
Yes.
when she
No.
spams Devin's post. She-
No,
every-
exactly.
She
I
was
just
matching
love
with the
when
caption,
I'm,
like basically a big fuck you to him. Like it was just.
I'll just be scrolling on Instagram and like a like proposal from a celebrity comes up and Vanessa's like, oh my god, it's so cute. And then
She literally comments like they're like she's like best friends with them. It's
Right.
so
Okay,
funny.
wait,
when
now
I was like
now I
scrolling and I
changed
see
my answer.
Vanessa commented,
You
I'm
know,
like, this
you
is-
know it. I don't think
But I
she'd
love
do it
it.
like intentionally, like start beef. But I think she would comment
but she
something and
would
it would
by
like start.
accident.
I would say
something.
accidentally.
Yeah.
Because they would
100%.
that would be like the one time they read it and then
Right.
they're like
Right.
hater.
They're like, oh, black.
All right. Who would most likely try a dangerous TikTok trend just to see if it works? Dangerous?
Like define dangerous.
Danger! Dangerous. I don't know if I like this one.
I don't think any of us would be stupid
Yeah,
enough
yeah.
to like
No.
Alexa.
Alexa.
Moving on.
But like dangerous? Like I don't.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't
like
think any
if
of
you
us.
see that it's dangerous, why are you doing it?
Yeah.
I don't
Even
think.
I wouldn't.
That
do
one's not a good one.
I know better.
I know better.
Wait, this next one's kind of
Okay.
funny.
Welcome back.
Nick's back. All right, who would be the best at a thirst trap TikTok?
Wait, like
Criminal.
I like don't.
Wait, I kind of have my
I
answer.
have my
I kind of have my
answer.
answer.
Okay.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I know.
Why me?
I said Jill.
Stop.
I feel like you, like, when you're home, you do a lot of, like, outfit
This
videos.
is true.
I do
I feel like you do a lot of
videos.
outfit
When you're
videos,
home,
and I
you're
feel
very
like
active.
low-key,
I
low-key, like, if you just did it, like, not showing your outfit, like, it could be, like, a thirst trap.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I can also,
I
low-key-
so think Vanessa
I low-key
would.
can also see Vanessa, but also low-key feel like it could be Vanessa because of her early, like, musically stage that
She
she,
was
like,
a
has talked
big,
about.
like, music
Yeah.
This is
TikToker.
true.
Yeah.
I so think she could do
I
like,
can see that.
Yeah,
I can
so I
see
can
either
see-
of you.
I can see the thirst
Well,
trap.
I'm honored. Thanks.
Alright, next one. Which one of us would go viral for doing something embarrassing in public?
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh.
I have my answer.
Ooh, this is kind of, wait.
Like, right? I have a
I
few.
don't know.
I have a few, like,
It could go multiple ways, but
Ooh. Alright. 3, 2, 1. I said Alexa. I said Alexa.
great.
We're on the same page.
Vanessa, what do you think? Alexa.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Unanimous.
Great.
Alright. Who would get addicted to making daily vlogs and oversharing their entire life?
All right.
3, 2, 1. Caddy.
I do that already.
I know.
I do that
Easy
already.
money.
You mean content by Caddy?
Content by Caddy.
Follow on Instagram. Handle.
Content by
Stop
Caddy.
putting handles. Stop putting things around.
Insert picture.
She hates us.
I just want
Editing. Me editing this later, like. Alright, who is most likely to go viral for a weird, completely unplanned reason?
Weird, completely
Completely
unplanned
unplanned.
reason.
I don't like this question.
Wait,
like,
yeah,
this is stupid.
I don't know.
I don't know, I'm skipping it.
Skip.
Alright. Which one of us would get obsessed with a niche aesthetic? And fully commit to it. A niche aesthetic.
A niche aesthetic.
I have like
Okay.
2 answers, but I'm like, I'm like battling between the 2. Wait, like I don't know.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay.
I think it could be either of us.
What would be yours? What would be yours?
I don't have an example. I just know that I'm heavily influenced. Well, like I'm thinking more of like outfit stuff.
Oh, okay.
Like if I
Yeah.
see like a
Thinking
niche
too.
on like if
Yeah.
I see a bunch of TikTokers posting and they're wearing like this like
Right, you'll buy
very
it.
similar
right.
styles,
Yeah.
I will buy that because
Right.
I think it's so cute,
Mhm.
and then I will commit to that. Like,
That's why I said you. I was
Like,
like,
yeah.
Joe would see an
The
outfit
only
and be
reason
like,
I said myself is because from like when we were talking about content by Caddy made me think
Yeah.
of like coffee.
Oh, yeah.
And so I was like, oh, like when
This
I'm
is true.
home and I'm on TikTok and I see that the viral gingerbread coffee cup is
Gotta
viral.
go.
Like, did I drive like 45 minutes to go get the coffee? Like
Hell
I did.
yeah, you did.
Like I
And
did.
would you do
so
it again?
we
right,
would
and
be
I
the
felt
two.
I felt trapped to it. So I was like, you know what?
We would be the two.
I was like, you
Yeah.
know what? Like I could see it. I could see it being both of us though.
yes. Yeah.
All right. Who would get canceled first on TikTok? 3, 2, 1. Me. It would be me.
Oh, I wanted to.
Oh, I could see Vanessa too, but Vanessa, I don't know.
I
Like,
think Kat, you're more outspoken about it.
yeah.
Like you would just say whatever you want.
Vanessa
Yeah.
would be the like accidental cancel. Like
Yeah.
she wouldn't. Yeah. No,
yeah.
I can see.
No,
I
I
could
definitely
see
think.
you
I
too.
definitely think it would be me.
I think I see you too.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Like, yes, but no. I don't know.
I don't think you'd like actually get like canceled, but like you'd be the one to
Yeah.
say something that you like. You'd be like, ooh, ooh.
I drink to like Tana Mojo. Like, oh
You
my
would be like
gosh.
a Tana Mojo.
Oh
Oh
my
my
God.
gosh, I can't. Which one of us would be most likely to pull off a flawless TikTok prank?
A flawless TikTok.
Flawless.
Really got him there.
Damn.
Flawless.
Um, I think I know.
I like.
Flawless TikTok prank.
Okay. I think I have.
Flawless.
3, 2, 1.
Me.
You
Vanessa.
guys both said Vanessa. What prank do you think she'd
I don't.
do?
I don't
she would,
know.
like, scare somebody. Like,
But it would just be. It would
Really?
Be, mine would have so many flaws.
You know who's not even here? Who like first one who came up to my
Mama?
mind? Oh, Momo was
Were you gonna say
good.
Eden?
I was gonna say
Yeah.
Eden, our friend Eden
Yeah.
at school. Like
She
I
would-
think
she
she
would-
was the first one that
would.
came up to my came
She
in
would
my
plan
mind.
that shit like
Yes.
months ahead.
Yeah.
Like
She had an itinerary, like
Yeah.
detailed out, like yeah.
a PowerPoint
I don't know, but
presentation, like-
flawless though. Actually, I
Flawless,
feel like
I'm
doesn't
not
fit.
sure. A prank, absolutely.
Yeah, a
Yeah.
prank, absolutely. Flawless
Flawless, maybe
though.
not.
I feel like
don't
Momo
know.
could be.
Momo,
Yeah,
Flawless
Momo
would be
could.
flawless.
Yeah, that's
She'd
true.
be
Oh,
devious.
she would.
All right, last one. Who would start a TikTok trend that would actually catch on?
Oh my god.
Ooh,
Oh.
I don't know.
This is hard.
That's hard.
Because it depends on like what the trend
Yeah,
is.
Right.
All of us would have different things.
Right. All of ours.
100%.
If we
All of them
were
would be different.
if we were to have a trend that went like super viral or something, or would catch on or like whatever, they'd all be in such different
So
like
different.
like categories or like niches or
Yeah.
something. Like I don't know, but this is hard.
Okay, I think I have like some answer.
Okay,
3,
2, 1. Ooh.
Really?
Ooh.
all different.
I could see Jill making like a recipe and it like catching
Oh.
on.
I was
Oh.
gonna say I could see Caddy like trying a coffee shop, like trying like something, like having like people go to it.
I was just thinking of Alexa because I was thinking of when our Domingo video went viral and
Oh my
like
God,
her
the
just
Alexa
like
fan club.
yeah, the Alexa fan club that we had of people literally like swiping in her DMs. Being like, hey.
So funny.
Being like,
Hey,
I'll be the
I know how to
Domingo
take that.
I can't. That's the only thing I thought of is like when
No,
we
it's
did
so
Domingo.
wild.
It's so true.
Yes, we did
That was
Domingo.
iconic.
Oh my God.
Although I
love
also
that.
could have done Jill with that same video because everybody was like that girl in the jersey.
I just love the one that told me that I look like their teacher.
Switch teacher.
I'm like, thanks, I guess.
The fifth grade
I don't know
switch
what your
teacher
teacher looks
still
like,
gets
but-
me.
Thanks.
That would really look like my fifth grade switch teacher.
The fact that they said the switch teacher
Switch
too
teacher.
was
They had to
crazy.
specify.
The
It
details.
was crazy.
They had to specify, like we'd know.
Oh my God. Now I'm remembering that one guy.
Sought you out. Sought you out. That was crazy.
Oh,
funny.
Lord.
It's always too like I feel like when we all look like I looked like
Not
Ratchet.
the
in-
best.
I
Oh my
looked
God, I
Ratchet
looked
in that
fucking
video.
horrible in that video.
I looked Ratchet in that video. Our dorm was like gross.
Yeah.
Like that was like garbage.
That was like the
It was
hour
so,
before
like,
I actually
on
did
the-
my
It was
hair
so
and
like
everything.
on
was
the
so-
spot.
yeah.
It was so like on the spot went viral. like
I fully did my
1.2
hair like an
million
hour
views.
later. I was like, we could have done it.
I know.
My favorite though is like I would like I was talking with people like some of our friends and they'd be like, oh my god, I showed my like sister back home like our TikTok and they were like, oh, I saw that one.
Stop. Well, like for like a
Like people would be like, yeah, I saw that.
I mean, I don't think anymore, but like for a
No.
short period of time, if you like went on the sound, like we were like
We were, like,
close to the
people
top.
too.
People
Yeah.
were
in
close
my
to
major
the
were
top.
like,
Yeah.
people in my major were literally saying, because I was like talking with one of my friends and I was like, oh my god, our TikTok's literally like at like so
Yeah.
many views, and another girl in my class like turned around and was like, I saw that.
Yeah, like it is
no way.
crazy.
Damn.
You know what
Like-
keeps coming up on my like For You page or like Instagram or whatever? I follow like a lot of like social media accounts
Sure.
of like building your brands and like all that stuff because the whole
Yeah.
like behind the scenes of it like really interests me.
Yeah.
Like the marketing of it all, but it's like you don't realize like it puts like, oh, my video only got like 50 views and but it shows like 50 people in a room and it's like, oh, my video only got 100 views but it's like 100 people in the room and it's like when you physically see the heads, like the number
Yeah.
of people,
Yeah.
you're like, wait, like 500 views is a lot. Like it's
It
like
is.
it seems such like a small number.
Yeah.
So
But-
But when you look at it that way, I can see.
1.2
Like that, like that's why
Like-
1.2 million people seeing a like stupid video of us being
See,
idiots,
like,
being idiots, being idiots. I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
I'm like, wow. But you know what? If we had like dolled ourselves up and like looked like
It
like
wouldn't have gone viral.
freaking fantastic in that
It
video,
wouldn't
it
have
wouldn't
gone
have
viral.
caught
This
on.
is true.
It wouldn't have caught on because people also too like
They
relatability.
like the realness. They
Yeah,
like
they
the
like the
realness.
realness and the relatability.
It's
So
when
it's
you wear
like
six-pack.
right. Hence why I never dress up for podcasts.
Every single video that has like gone like viral, like all the Dancing with the Stars ones,
Mhm.
I'm always like just freshly showered,
In
like
pajamas.
looking like
We're
a
always.
rat.
Oh my god,
Looking like a wet rat.
the video that went
And,
viral
like-
of me and Vanessa doing our Dancing with the Stars reactions from like a couple seasons
Oh
ago.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm literally in a like matching pajama set.
Yeah.
Like,
It's always always in like pajamas,
like in our dorm,
ready to go to bed.
in our dorm, ready to go to bed, and I'm like, you know what? Let me film this.
Yes.
And I'm like,
Yeah.
come on.
And they go viral.
And I'm like, wow. Love how the video that went viral is me and my jammies. But
Yeah,
oh my
sounds
god.
alright.
But oh my god.
Yeah.
Like I think that's what makes it like funnier too. And
Yeah.
that's why like sometimes like when we do TikToks and stuff and I ask you guys to do them, like I just kind of throw it to you on the whim. Because
Yeah.
if we plan for it, it never does. Like it never does
This
as
is
well.
true.
It never does as well, or like it's not
Yeah.
it's not funny because it's not relatable.
So
But
true.
yeah, that was kind
I'm
of all I
glad you
got.
looking like shit. People
I'm glad people relate.
relate to it.
I'm glad people are like, wow, I feel better about myself
Wow.
after looking at her. But
it can't get better than no.
it can't get worse than this girl.
Like, whoa.
People listen to our podcast and they're like, I feel better about myself after
Wow,
looking at her.
I thought I looked bad.
Yowza!
Yikes!
Ooh, she wore that top today.
That is true. Half the time I like don't even like
Right.
look at my appearance before we film, and I'm like, why did I look like
Right.
that?
And
Right.
I'm like next episode maybe I'll like
Maybe I'll
touch up a
No,
little
every episode
I'm in
I'm
sweats.
like next episode I'll like do my hair. I'm like
bit. No.
never
No,
does
I
never
rely on
does
it.
hair.
Good one.
Never does hair. It does like my crazy natural hair, and then I'm editing and I'm like, why does my hair look like that? I'm like, well, maybe if you like did it, it would
We're
look
also
nice.
so-
Hear me out.
Right. Hear me out. What if you actually did your hair?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's all we have for you today. Thanks, roomies, for another episode as I start playing and touching my hair. You know where to find us. We're on Instagram, we're on TikTok, we're on Spotify, we're on YouTube, we're on all the socials, besides Apple Music, actually, at Roommate Rewind. We're working on it,
Shit.
So make sure to go follow us there. TikToks, we do so many fun videos. You can see reels from previous episodes, challenges, whatever. YouTube, we have vlogs. Maybe you'll see me and Jill's Valentine's Day vlog on there. I don't know how much. I don't know if that'll go
We
up
can
or
always
not.
turn it into a TikTok.
We could always turn it into a TikTok. So if it's not on YouTube, go check out the TikTok. We love you guys, and Vanessa, we miss you. We hope to see you in the next episode.
Oh,
and we hope
bye.
to see you too. So see you later. Ciao for now.
Bye.